vielä, mutta en nyt just osaa sanoa, että missä.
Here we go. ITHL club action here on EA Sports. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. And here we go. The puck is dropped and we are underway. Slides the puck down low. Back to the blue line. Had it save and he made it look easy. Great job there. Tries to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Ponikarovsky's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
And that's stolen in the offensive zone. And he's got that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And a stick in the lane ends that way. Mitch right in the corner. Oh, he gets up the body on that. Moves inside. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And he slides it quickly to Sosa. Here's the clearing attempt. Nice pass back. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Here's scores! What a finish on the play!
Great job for him to have his stick on the ice and get his feet moving right away for that quick clip, and then he gets going north, and they wind up with a goal. He's going to get an assist on his efforts here.
Helsinki's ready to go on the attack. Takes the return feed. And he slides it quickly to Sosa. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed down low. And he was ready for that one. Feeds it down low. Vasa's got control of the puck. Quick feed to Ponikarovsky. And there's the save. And he comes up big again.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Edwards plays it now. Slides the puck over. Quick pass across to kerho. Vasa's going to play it from the corner. Had save with ease. In front and a stoppage on the play.
Mä oon mietin, että yrittikö tuo Eissi-ukko oikeesti torjua sen kiekon vai ohjata, kun aikaa oli kyllä.
Works it across to Ponikarovsky. Gets the puck in deep. Slides it across to Sosa. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Can't get it to go. Helsinki's looking to break out. Slides the puck over to Appleton. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Feeds the puck to Appleton. Passes over to Mick. Sends it in deep. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Grabbed along the boards by McKerho. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and front. Helsinki's crossed the line and on the attack. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Dishes it off. Denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, what a save in front. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net.
Ovela Karevi.
Vasa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers up. We got to stop it this play.
6,9.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Kunnon pommeja viivasta.
First period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Koiran matematiikkaa. Jos minulla on 8 lelua ja 1 menee sohvan alle, niin minulla ei ole yhtään lelua.
Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Stoner's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The 67's looking against the half wall. Looking to get it out. And his teammate comes up with it. Tries to get the puck to Mick. Feeds it over. Vasa's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the pass. Hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along continue to press and don't get complacent.
Puck picked up by Appleton. Sends the pass over. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. Great defensive play to break it up. Taken along the wall by Appleton. Moves it to Edwards. The Assassins have it now. Vasa's regained possession of the puck. Ponikarovsky's carrying it ahead. Helsinki's got the puck. The Assassins will play it from the defensive zone. Let's move to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. From the sharp angle, here's a shot. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Slides it diagonally to Appleton. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit.
Ponikarovsky's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The 67s have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. They put the puck into the offensive end. And the defenders come up with the puck.
Helsinki's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
To the front. Takes a shot. Ref blows the whistle.
Tossa oli hyvä esimerkki meille, miten pelataan 2-0 tilanteessa. Mulla oli kiekko, kukaan ei tullut karvaan. Kaikki 5 laski alas.
More than half the frame has been played here. 2-0 is the score. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Edwards works the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it to Sosa. Takes the feed. From a bad angle. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Across the line from center. Taken by McKerho. Slides it across. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting into the later stages of this period, Helsinki's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We're going to face off.
Stoner's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Puck possession.
Voihan peruna.
Face-off coming up here. Puck scooped up by McKerho.
Ei ota Simon Snipea kiinni.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. This just exemplifies the critical nature of an O-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
Simo, I am your father too.
Offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Quick pass to Edwards. And that pass attempt is deflected. From center, they get into the attacking area. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Quick feed down low. Slides the puck down low. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's an offensive chance. Picked up along the boards by Appleton. Oh, and he misfires on that.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge,
Ja vaan puolustelu harjoittelee.
Ready to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next.
Sieltä. Se pitää olla semmonen rauhallinen, mutta tiukka veto.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Mick. What a steal in his own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Quick feed to Ponikarovsky. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Edwards grabs the puck inside his own territory. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Passes the puck over to McKerho. Helsinki's got it in the neutral zone. Brilliant save, read it perfectly.
Ponikarovsky's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Scooped up along the wall by McKerho. Pass across to Ponikarovsky. Fires it into the offensive zone. Passes it over. And he was ready for that save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Edwards plays it against the boards. Sosa's got it to the side.
Ei me ikinä tuo, en avaa etukulma.
Here they come up along the wing. And they'll dump it in. Takes a shot with the stop.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Helsinki's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Appleton's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Edwards. Handles the puck. Huge steal in his own end.
Meillä on hyviä laikkoja.
Helsinki's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning.
He's got a little jump. All alone.
But you have to be able to read the play and have incredible vision to anticipate this and get on your horse and get going on the breakaway, James. Another example of his blistering speed. But hey, you got to finish when you're in that one-on-one situation, and he executes perfectly.
And he takes the dish. Mick's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Handles the pass at center.
them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Oh, look at this. Back to the point it goes. Moves it to Appleton. Oh, that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. The 67s move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Ponikarovsky. Here he is in close. Feeds the puck to Sosa. The Assassins carry it along the wall. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Here's a chance. Stones him in front.
Täys.
Stoner's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Helsinki's got the puck against the wall. Here's a centering pass, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Stops him cold. Handles it again. Here's a short pass to McKerho. A chance in front. Turns it away.
Stoner's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the pass. Picking up some steam at center ice. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Whiffs on that and rings the iron.
Rosa's been getting closer
Onniskoon
to
tää
the
taas.
net, getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it. Stoner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. But yet, quick and athletic to make that one.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Sosa. The Assassins playing along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Great read with the stick.
No.
Scoops up the puck now. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Rosa's got a great counter punch. Almost convert there as it goes off of the pipe and into the corner. But I like the habits, James, the aggressive nature, and the drive and attack to the net.
Rips it from the blue line. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Niksaveen mun maali. No. Ois ollut tyhjä maali, mut Niksavees. Kahtokokeinen. Niksaveen mun kiekko.
Vasa's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency.
Ei sulle voi merkata sitä.
Late in the third and have had plenty of
Ei niin, se menis Magnussonille.
final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, Charles, my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an ITHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.
Toi on kyllä ihan naurettava toi. Piti koko tuo hyökkäyksen ajan tuo syöttölinja Simolle tukossa ja sit kun ei se syöttää, niin se mukavassa on päättänyt silloin just lähteä ylös.
Magnus oli aina, joka oli plussalla.
Linus Magnusson on pelimies. Ai. 3 työpäivää tarvii enää jaksaa ja sitten viikko kesälomaa. Pakko oli ottaa alkukesää 1 viikko ja 3 viikkoa sitten tonne syksyyn. Keskellä kesää tuolla Friparralla menee niin saatana hermot hyttysiin ja parmoihin ja mulla ei oo, kun mä aina sopin kauppiaan kanssa, että mä voin pitää syksyllä, kun tulee uudet NRit, niin silloin on kiva. Nyt se säätiedotus on vaihtunut siihen, että illalla ukkostaa. Ja koko päivä sataa vettä. Ei pitäisi kahtua. Mäkin pelkään, ei tullut pahemmin lunta ja kevätkin oli aika kuivana.
Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Assassins kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Right on the doorstep. Explores his options behind the net. Gives it right back. Receives the pass. Fires it on net. Answers the call with a big save. On the attack along the boards. And that goes off the player.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Sends it down low. Moves the puck down low. Walker side save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender
Hyvä.
has kind of rebound control, makes your life so much easier.
Throws it on net from there. Made the stop on the play. Now a quick pass to Edwards. Helsinki's playing it through center. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Sitten tuli päivä.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The 67s have been handed two for
Niin kun se vähän niinku menetti sen kiekon, niin se oli kiekoton.
Fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Teki ansan.
The Assassins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Gets it out of his own end. Sends a pass over. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Mix looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
Helsinki's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period, and you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Moves the puck. Puts it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is gonna love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Grabs the puck. Mixed lugging the puck. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides the puck across to Ponikarovsky. Mixed taking it from his own end. And he takes the pass. Now over to Sosa. Takes it at center. Headed to the slot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum in the top
Blocking
four turns
got-
here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Not many players can see the ice the way he does, but then you have to have the skill set.
Annetaan sitten vaan ottaa se räkäys, jos alkaa räkää, sitten me saadaan se kiekko.
And the way he distributes this puck, and he's going to get another apple for his efforts.
Feeds it over to McCarroll. Dumps the puck in. Helsinki's got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Picks off the pass. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Ponikarovsky's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Scoops up the puck here. Tries to get it over to Ponikarovsky. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Dishes it off. Vasa's got the puck along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick feed to Edwards.
Klassikko kamaa.
Vasa's got possession at center. Edwards carries the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Appleton. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sosa. Sends the feed in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Moves it quickly over to Sosa. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Inside the final minute of the first here. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Stoner's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will. And he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slapped away by the blocker.
Stoner's made a great save, and even better,
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Helsinki's generated a lot of offense because of their puck possession, in particular in the O-zone where they've just dominated play. They have that 2-goal lead, and they can't sit back. They've got to continue to press through the second period.
Rocks him. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Assassins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Broken up at center. Moves it to Ponikarovsky. Oh, it's a great shot clock there.
Well, you can't do that. You're going to find your way marching over to the box.
The Assassins are off to the box. Interference the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Vasa sent in their power play
and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Helsinki's got it in their own zone. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, and he whiffs. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Appleton's penalty has expired. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Takes that pass back at the point. Pass in front. Moves it again. And another pass. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. On the redirect. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
Niin oli toi lumiukko liikku koko ajan.
Just moments away from the
Mä
resumption of
tuuppasin
this
se
power
siipuun
play. They're ready to
ennen
drop the
vettä.
puck here for this face-off. Vasas won the defensive zone draw. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You
Puolet
have to be
pelistä
able to
jäljellä
clear
hyvin
the puck,
aikaa.
and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Loses the coverage there. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a goal!
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Assassins have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Helsinki's got the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he slides it quickly to Sosa. Takes the feed. Sends a pass in front. Picked off in front. Shot. Pulls it aside with a glove. Rassel's got a hold of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Ponikarovsky. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. There's a shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Moves the puck up to Ponikarovsky. Gets it back. Slides the puck over. Helsinki's got it in their own zone. Slides the pass over to Mick. Shot attempt completely fails on that. No room for that one to get through. He says, let's get physical on that play. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Helsinki's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. The 67th take control of the faceoff. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Helsinki's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Mixed quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And now it's grabbed by Appleton. The Assassins will play it in their own end. And that play's broken up.
Oi.
A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, they get one more. They'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and call, having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Miller. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the 3rd, but they've got a long way to go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Assassins have a comfortable lead here in the 3rd period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Here's a short pass to Ponikarovsky. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Edwards. Vasa's got it from behind the net. And that's intercepted by Makarov. Looks to pass it to Ponikarovsky. The Assassins have it now. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here?
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Oh, rocks right onto his own bench.
Well, he should have been expecting that one. The extra juice when he's in and around it. Now he's in his own teammate's lap here. At least he gets some help when it's on this side.
Loose puck and they're off to the races. Vasa's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. The Assassins take possession in the defensive end. And he slides it over to Sosa. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. They're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Helsinki's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Here's a pass down low. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game. Real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
The 67th take possession off the faceoff.
tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Helsinki's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Edwards moves the puck. Taken by Appleton. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The 67s look to start the transition game. Poked away on the defensive end. The 67s play the puck from the back of the net. Scoops up the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Kicks it away from the crease.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Sosa's got it in the offensive zone. Big-time defensive play. Long breakout pass to center. Handles the puck. Chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Slides it up ahead for the right wing. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The 67s are going to get dinged here for a roughing call.
Now the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
Miksi sä sait jäähysen? Mä olin just sanomassa, että anna niitten vaan huitua, että ne ottaa kohta kakkosen.
Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Takes the pass. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the edge, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. The pass was right in his wheelhouse as he bears down and just lets it rip, and he hits the pipe, and it goes in.
Helsinki's got a know, this is just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out